#1. I run BGE forever. Do the dash, nigga, foot to the pedal. I run BGE forever. Do the dash, nigga, foot to the pedal.
Lucci from summer here, but Luke ain't dead nothing gangster, man. Luke just a rapper. Luke ain't been in the street like that for real, man. Punch down, put that belt down. None of that, man. Lucci is a rapper, man. When he came home and did that shit, though, he know he ain't never supposed to do that shit, bro. That's just being for real. He ain't never supposed to do that. He ain't never supposed to do that. He know he ain't never supposed to do that. Thug them folks on their end, them Cleveland Avenue folks, them folks crying, man. Them folks shedding tears about this shit, man.
We got Woody on the phone with a high-ranking ABG YFN member who reveals to Woody that young
ABG, that's Summer here, that Bloody Jane in. Them niggas with Lucci now, that Lucci people.
Speak that other shit, man.
Man, you got
Fuck it, man. On God.
it don't hurt. Hold on, you calling back. You ready? I'm finna put you back on now.
I'm finna speak that other shit, man.
Man, you got the flow to speak whatever you want to speak, man.
Yeah, man, like this getting so deep. It got so deep to the point where we already know lost lives on both sides. We know that how deep that shit got. Lost lives. Shannon, he I don't even want to speak on Shawty, but he stood on so much business just in court and trial just for the YSL crew itself. So I'm saying he did that, so I can't speak bad on Shawty. But did he do what he do to my crew? Yeah, he did that, but other than that, I ain't gonna speak on Shawty on being no sucker, no none of that shit. But he did what he did. He did what he did on Smoke and Merle. But I ain't gonna never speak down on Shawty. Let's just get to another situation. Yeah, guys, I can't speak bad about home. Cause he stood on business. What he did, what they say, Duke shit, all that old shit. I don't care about all that shit, man. Duke been goddamn dick boyed out so long, and that shit don't even make no sense. I don't know been everything in the book. I'm speaking the truth. I ain't holding nothing back, man. Lucci from summer here, but Luke ain't dead nothing gangster, man. Luke just a rapper. Luke ain't been in the street like that for real, man. Putting shit down, putting that belt down. None of that, man. Lucci is a rapper, man. Let brothers just rap. The shit Lucci did when he came home and did that shit, though, he know he ain't never supposed to do that shit, bro. That's just being for real. He ain't never supposed to do that. He ain't never supposed to do that. He know he ain't never supposed to do that. He hurt Nut Mama bad. Nut Mama cried, man.
Turn that volume down. Turn the volume down over there.
Them folks on their end, them Cleveland Avenue folks, them folks crying, man. Them folks shedding tears about this shit, man. This shit real life shit. These folks don't lost lives, man. Y'all come home on some rap boy shit. On some, I ain't even speaking bad about you, though. Whatever you did, though, I don't know, though. I raised your little girl, though. Gucci Red little girl, man. So you know, like, you know me personally, brother. So this ain't nothing I'm just speaking on none of that. Goddamn. Y'all didn't never supposed to do that shit. That's just simple, man. Real gangsters look at y'all like, what the hell y'all know? Y'all some rap boy shit. But, I mean, to each his own now, though, but I ain't respecting that, man. Lucci lost the whole hood behind him, man, by doing this shit. It might look good to y'all on TV and camera and shit, but real summer here and real hey good and this and that ain't fucking with that shit, man. He might be outside and shit looking at that shit like it good, but deep down, Luke know what the hell he did, man. I'm saying support your family, Lucci. Get your money. Take care of your kid. Do that, all that. But us being friends, you and Thug, no, we'll never. That could never. How could that be? We ain't never doing that, man. You lost too much blood. Now, the shit you speak on with it, I be like, yo, Shawty be keeping that shit real. Like, he ain't said nothing wrong. Like, that serious. Like,
Yeah. Man, you know, hit me up, be like, hey, Woody, man, you the voice for us, bro. Like, they can say.
Yeah, man, the street's stupid, man. Niggas don't want to see no reconciliation, fool. Then I don't know, man. There was a lot of motherfucking people died, bro. Dud died. 2-3 niggas from Miami that died. It's Atlanta niggas, Miami niggas, all type of niggas that done died about this YSL, YFN shit. It is crazy work to come home and do a song with that nigga. I mean, it's good because, like, you would think it would stop all the beef, but I don't know. It might not because this just might have made niggas more upset. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now you got niggas in your hood don't even like you, and he got niggas in his hood don't like him. Then you might fuck around trying to come through your hood, and they might pop at your ass. Yeah, you done kind of made yourself kind of. Both of y'all have, but I don't know if it really matter for Young Thug as much as it do for Lucci. Cause Young Thug done got away with everything. He could snitch. Nobody will call him a snitch. He can wear a dress. Nobody will call him gay. He can do everything. He can paint his fingernail. He can do every fucking thing. And they'll be like, that's just Thug, man. That's just Thug. See, Lucci can't do that shit. Lucci don't have that. He don't have that foundation in hip hop where he could go put on a dress. If YFN Lucci go put on a dress right now, that shit would be the end of his fucking career. That shit would be the end, man. He can't do what Young Thug do. So I don't know. Him making a song with Thug might didn't do it. Might ain't gonna never sit right on his end. But Thug, they don't give a fuck. They ain't gonna care. Ain't nobody gonna call Thug out about that shit. They ain't calling him about the 2-hour interrogation video that he had. They ain't calling him about talking bad about niggas on the phone. Everybody forgave. Everybody, he just in jail, man. It's just Thug. You know how you shit. Boosie said he immortal. He immortalized himself. He immortal. You know what I'm saying? Like, them motherfuckers will make 1,000 excuses for this thing. I don't know. When you Lucci, you can't do the same shit Young Thug did. It's just not, nah, man. You can't. When you stand for so much shit, then they hold you to that shit. They don't hold him to that shit. Then you will never be bigger musically than that nigga. It don't matter how many songs you got. They go hard, bro. They just not gonna support you musically like they do Young Thug. Like Baby J was on Young Thug dick. Like how everybody like that. Bro, you a real nigga, Lucci. You didn't snitch. You don't even got no Big Bang interview, do you? Do he got a Big Bang perspective interview? Like, Lucci should have all the big blasts and all the big Atlanta shit, but nah, man, they got Young Thug on there and let him lie. They got a little baby on there and let him cap. They got all this bullshit on there.
Maybe they want to say, but bro, you standing on shit. Like, it ain't about standing on it, bro. You know, me and you out here running the streets. You feel what I'm saying? You know what we went through. You feel me? And you know a lot of people ain't went through what we done went through.
We went through a lot, brother. That's why my heart don't change so much, because we see so much sucker shit now. Woody, and it be like, damn, we done did all this shit, Woody, for no reason, Woody.
Yeah.
The life we don't live, and all this shit, I be like, yeah, that
and
shit.
And these getting paid off our trauma. Right.
They get paid off our trauma. They living our life, shout it. How the hell y'all niggas getting paid off our lifestyle? I be like, this shit crazy. I started paying that, man, because this shit getting out. We need to see the commas, man. All my niggas on from ground on down, man. We need to see from ground, the bloody, the player, from everybody, man. Now on down, we need to get paid. Smoke, Merle, the Haitians, all these. We need to get paid all this shit, man. Woody, Shannon, yeah, these boys need to get paid all this shit. These niggas was in the street day in, day out. Slime for respect. You know what I'm saying? Bird gang, all these folks, bro, like, I don't want to speak nothing but the real, bro. Like, Jeff was my main man. Like, I can't speak bad on home because he helped me with my lawyer. He did what he supposed to did for a nigga. I can't help these shot a window, bro, and goddamn shot wanted some respect by his window. He supposed to did what he supposed to do. He supposed to stood on business. That's just a man. I ain't telling Shot to bow down because we on some gang shit. Hell no. Shot in the club trying to fight Woody about trees, something about trees. That shit was sucker, man. The city will still be together right now, man, if it wasn't for that sucker shit, man. On God.
If you would, I hate to say this to you, but if you would never went to jail, it would never happen that way. You know that.
It would never happen that way.
You feel me? It would never happen, bro. Like, because
Blame myself, y'all.
you can't blame you because it wasn't your fault, bro. You feel me? So, you know, but the truth about it is, bro, when you got hurt and they ain't scared, bro, we ain't scared to come to each other about the situation.
Yeah, nah.
And-
I'm respecting like a man, brother.
Right? And
Like a man. And I see you now. I'm not finna be on no what's up. That's just what it is. Cause you put in them trenches and you ain't tuck your tail on no gangster shit and no street shit for real, for real. Yeah. And for them folks talking about PC is cool, no, the PC is not cool, man. Real gangsters is not sending no motherfucking sale checking themselves in no PC, man. That is some Kodak Black shit and Shell Kale shit, man. Real gangsters is not doing that. Real, we gonna level 5.
But they see Finesse 2 Times told people I was in PC, so I had to troll back. But let's just be real.
You never did PC. You stood on. You went to the compound.
Yep.
Jumped on. I can tell the whole world that you got jumped on. You went to the compound.
Is
You
that
went to the compound. That ain't shoot cone shit. None. They shot. Went to the compound. Yeah. When he came to jail the first time, he went to the compound. Shannon didn't know to the compound. But at the same time, like Lil D, none of them other niggas to the compound either. You built your nuts up to hit the compound. Your little bad ass stood up, built your nuts up to come to the compound.
I was at the prison camp. If I came with y'all, I wasn't going on that compound.
Man, serious, bro. But at the same time, you went to
Look who I got with me.
We talking about too many years on the compound though.
Come get in the chair. Come get in the
What?
chair.
Oh
Come
God.
get in the chair, Turk.
Too many years on the compound. Wait.
Hey.
That's my little nigga right there. I raised him in that tank game right now.
Oh God.
Oh, y'all was in chain gang together?
I raised him. He was on his flat shit. Still, I still raised him. I kept home by me.
Yeah,
Like,
God.
real shit. And them boys didn't even want home by me. Shout out still
Real
stay by me.
still.
Yeah.
Realness, man. I might be the only ABG nigga in the compound on the dome, bro, with 10 business, 10 Rolex.
God.
I'm in that motherfucker. I'm in the trenches, bro. How this shit go?
True story.
This shit
Hey, look.
story.
Hey, listen. Going crazy. Nothing up.
Yeah, man, I'm getting packed in, man. How this shit go? I don't stop, man. I'm the only ABG nigga in the dome. I was raised by some real gangster, bro. Ground.
They said,
I'm ground raised. I'm a real ground baby, man. So I was raised by a real. So that's how this shit go. Like I ain't tucking my tail for nothing. So that's why when y'all was going back at us, I had to salute that shit, cause this ain't coming back at us, bro. Nigga, I'm for real. This ain't playing with us, bro. So when you built your nuts up, who to stand down? I had to salute you because you stood on business. I ain't gonna say that. Hey, just imagine niggas coming at me, little smoking, little murder, be real gangsters, real shit, bro. Look, he built your nuts up, little motherfucker. And say, hey, I'm not finna tuck my tail at these boys. I'm finna, and you did that, real
I was
shit.
proudful, shout. I was proudful, but I realized,
You, Shannon, I can't say nothing bad. And yet, I can't. Only thing I can say bad about Shannon is he did what he did to little brother, but I don't want to speak on that. You know what I'm saying? But y'all stood on business for real. Yeah.
hey, bro, I appreciate you, bro. I real shit because, bro, you know, it take a lot to know that, man, I ain't no up. But for the world to look at me like I'm a up ass, bro, it just be like, but then,
They want you to be up because they want you to tuck your tail for thugs. You ain't do that.
hell nah, you feel me?
Jeffrey, we're going to give you half a street credit. Oh, the 12 in here, man. I'm gone.
Hey, man, free the chain gang, man. Free the chain gang.
Sure, free little note.
Free the chain gang. Free them, man. You feel me? You got see that one thing about real niggas, man. Man, they see through that sucker shit, man. You feel me? All the people that don't see through that sucker shit are the ones that, you know what I mean, pretending.
Give me that one. I'll get that one.
You know what I mean? There you go, he back.
What?
12 just ran in on them, so he had to hang up. But he just, you know what I mean? He just wanted to come in. Let me tell you how this started. He DM'd me this morning, right?
So that shit been fucking with him though.
Yeah, cause look, hold on, get what guy he started out. He posted a picture of Shell Kale getting up, right? And tagged me and say, who did it? You next. This what gonna happen to you when you come down the road. So I DM him back, say, I love you, black man. You're not my enemy. You are your hood. I love y'all. Guess what that nigga did? He deleted his post and said, that's why I always respect you and love you. And then we started going back and forth, just talking about a lot of stuff. And then he said, he hit me. I never knew it was him.
I rep BGE forever. Do the dad nigga foot to the pedal. I rep BGE forever. Do the dad nigga foot.